How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the New York Jets franchise on Madden 20. It's time for Week 2 as the Jets get set to take on the Miami Dolphins in a clash of AFC East division rivals. Both teams have 1-0 records after victories last week. The Dolphins defeating the Bills 31-27 in their first meeting on the season. Tua Tagovailoa threw for 2 touchdowns and 261 yards, but also had a pair of interceptions for the Dolphins. He'll try to clean those up today here in the rain and at home. However, the rain in the forecast might favor the visiting Jets. They had last year's number 1 ranked rushing attack and also were ranked number 1 in stopping the run. With those factors in mind, it's no surprise that the Jets come into today's game favored over Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins, who will take the field first as Brendan McLendon is back and ready to get this one underway. Rainy Week 2. Here we go! Carl Boyette, the rookie, back to return this one. He takes from inside the 5, crosses the 25, slips a tackle, and is taken down at the 27. The Dolphins haven't exactly been aggressive in surrounding Tua Tagovailoa with talent. He's got the tools to be a star, but they said goodbye to starting running back Jordan Howard and wide receiver 2 Preston Williams over the offseason, and didn't really replace them with any premier talent. They'll ask Marlon Mack and Zay Jones to step up and carry the load. As Tua opens up 5 wide on second down from the shotgun, firing up the left sideline, and that is caught. Devontae Parker across midfield. It's a gain of 21, and that's the start you want if you're Miami. Get this downfield passing game going so you can establish the run against last year's number 1 ranked run defense, which has shown up to play today. Caleb Von Chazen and James Delgado combining to stop the ball carrier in the backfield to force a 3rd and 13. Tagovailoa rolls to his right, fires to the right sideline, and that one is hauled in but short of the marker. Van Jefferson on the catch, and that will bring out Tyler Bass, the former Bill, for a 58-yard field goal attempt. Kick is no good. He pushed this one wide right. So the Jets will take over with favorable field position, 1st and 10 from their own 48, as Albert will start the day in the air, firing over the middle. Christopher Herndon wide open. He's inside the 35, down to the 34. It's a gain of 18. Going right over the middle there, challenging last year's Rookie of the Year, T.H. Butte, 1st and 10 Jets. Willie Sparks' first carry goes backwards. That's Josh Uche off the edge. It looks like a breakdown in blocking for the Jets, and that will lead to a 3rd and 14. Against a 4-man rush, Albert with a shot for Kaderil Hodge into double coverage is overthrown, and the Jets will send out Brendan McLendon for a 55-yard field goal attempt into the wind. Left hash, McLendon from 55. This kick is just short. It didn't miss by much. I had to go back and take a look at this one again just to see. He put a lower trajectory on that kick, but with the wind in his face, it didn't quite get there, and now it's Miami with excellent field position after a missed field goal. Tagovailoa under center, 2 tight ends, RPO to the right side. That catch is made by Parker, as he's caught a couple of balls already for the Dolphins after catching 7 last week in their victory over Buffalo. 2nd and 4 forthcoming. Marlon Mack in the ball game. 3-step drop for Tagovailoa, and he will find Zay Jones on the slant route to the New York 33. Tua starting 4 of 4 through the air, and the Dolphins are in field goal range on their second drive as well. Here's 2nd and 9. This is Marlon Mack up the middle, and he'll be taken down by Deshaun Elliott, but not before he picks up a first down. Dolphins on the edge of the red zone here. It's 2nd and 9. And the outside zone to the left side will pick up about 3. That's Marlon Mack's 5th carry already. He has just 10 yards to show for it, and it's 3rd and 6. On third down, Tua well protected, fires over the middle for Van Jefferson, but there is a flag. And this one is coming back. Holding on the Dolphins will make it a 3rd and 16. So 3 wide receivers on the right side of the formation, 1 left. Play action for Tua. He'll take a shot to the end zone, and that's intercepted by Blasson Austin. He led the league in interceptions with 6 a year ago and has his first of the new campaign here as Tua throws a drive-killing interception, and the Jets will take over on their own 15. Anthony McFarland in the game. He's got some blockers and a lane. It's a gain of 14. Good start on the ground for the Jets. You know they like to establish that running game as they will turn back to Willie Sparks, who might get 1 on his second carry. He went over 100 yards a week ago, but Miami is doing a pretty good job of keeping him contained here early on. 2nd and 9, play action. Albert Chase to his right, fires downfield, and that gets over the head of Byron Jones and into the waiting hands of C.D. Lamb. First down, Jets at midfield. Albert out of the shotgun. He'll hand off to Sparks, who cuts to the right side and will pick up 7. Finally in the positive there, and it's 2nd and 3. Bunch formation on the right side. Albert against a 4-man rush, firing short. There's Jameson Crowder accelerating inside the 30 to the 29. First down, New York. They flip the formation. This is Kurt Pitts isolated to the right. Albert against the blitz. It's picked up, fires over the middle. There is Kurt Pitts inside the 15 to the 12. That is the rookie's first career NFL catch. So congratulations on that milestone. Facing a 2nd and 10 from the 12, just over a minute to go. Down goes Albert. Butte through the middle unblocked, and that will make it a 3rd and 17 from the 18. So the Jets can get a first down without a touchdown. As facing interior pressure, Albert gets this one away, but Crowder will be stopped short of the marker at the 5. And the Jets will have to settle for a field goal. Not the result they wanted on that drive, but they are playing with a lead. Miami from their own 21 will go play action over the middle. There's another catch for Zay Jones. Good interior pressure there. Can't quite get to Tua as he finds Jones for a gain of 24. 2nd and 9. Marlon Mack in the game. He'll get the call trying the right side, and he'll get to the outside. And a first down and more for Marlon Mack. That's his longest carry on the day. Marion Marioff didn't set the edge, and that leads to a big play on the ground. The Jets will crowd the box against a 2 tight end set, and Tua will fire to the left side. That is caught, but that will be coming back as well. Another hold on this Miami offensive line will make it 2nd and 23. Tua under center on 2nd down. They'll go play action again and take a deep shot, and that one is intercepted. Marshawn Lattimore weaving his way. He'll juke some defenders. Stiff arms Tua, and it's Marshawn Lattimore to take this one all the way for a touchdown. Shades of Eric Reed, 86 yards, as the Jets will take a 10-0 lead here. Lattimore wins at the point of attack, gets some decent blocking, makes one move, and he is gone. What an interception return. It's got the visiting fans on their feet as the Jets have a 2-score lead thanks to a pair of interceptions on defense. Miami will try again from their own 25, trying the right side. This is Myles Gaskin running into Mash Johnson after a gain of 7. As a strong running game will help take some of the pressure off of Tua, but it's yet to really get going. 3rd and 1! Marlon Mack is blown up in the backfield. Already his 10th carry, but C.J. Mosley sniffed that one out, knifed through the offensive line, and will get the ball back to the New York offense. Expect to see the Jets lean on their running game even more now that they're playing with a lead. Here's Willie Sparks behind good blocking, has a lane up the middle, and the first down. Now facing a 2nd and 5, Sirius Butte in the game as Reggie Bishop will carry for a couple. That'll make it 3rd and 3. Interesting formation here. We've seen the tight end in the backfield on third down as Albert will go to the air, firing over the middle. Jamison Crowder hauls that one in, and it's a first down for the Jets. Turning to their passing game to pick that one up, as they will come out in the same formation. 1st and 10. Albert to the left side. Crowder gets away, slips a tackle, and is taken down at the 24. And now Crowder is shaken up. Bad news for a New York Jets team that came in with only 4 healthy receivers on the roster. The Jets now turning to a 2 tight end set out of necessity, as the pass for Herndon is incomplete but draws a flag. Defensive pass interference. And there's more good news for the Jets. Jamison Crowder is not expected to miss significant time. We should see him back out after a couple of series, as the Jets are inside the red zone here, again with the 2 tight end set. Against the blitz, Albert rolls to his right, fires on the move. There's C.D. Lamb inside the 5. He's down at the 1. Just inches away from 6, as now it will be goal to go Jets, knocking on the door of a 3-score lead. Sirius Butte on the left side, toss that direction, but interior rush will get there, and Sparks is stopped back at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. As Willie Sparks through the middle, he is into the end zone, but this will be reviewed. They say his knee is down, and it took a couple of looks to see when this happened. But indeed, that's the right call. And it will be 3rd and goal from the 1. Culver in the game. Sparks breaks initial contact and will not be denied this time. Willie Sparks from 1 yard out will make it a 16-0 game, as Brendan McLendon will come in to tack on the extra point. This one narrowly squeezing in through that right upright, as the Jets go up 3 scores on the Miami Dolphins with under 3.5 minutes to go in the first half. Tua from the shotgun, motioning in wide receiver against the blitz. This pass will be hauled in by Mack. He'll make a move and will pick up 8, as Tua has yet to have an incomplete pass. On 2nd and 2, Mack running to the left side. He'll run through Stephen Donnelly for a first down as we approach the 2-minute warning. Another quick pass to the left side on 1st and 10. C.J. Mosley knocking that one away. And that will lead to a 3rd down just before the 2-minute warning. Tua with a delayed give to Mack. Jets weren't ready for this, and that will be a 1st down conversion. 3rd and long, and the draw worked to perfection. And now Miami has 3 timeouts and just 51 yards to go. On 1st and 10, there is Cal Kohler in pass defense over the middle. 2nd down. Blake Cashman and Cal Kohler are exclusively taking middle linebacker snaps there, as the 2nd down pass will go to Marlon Mack, and he will have the 1st down on the angle routes. And the Dolphins immediately go hurry up. From the split shotgun, Tua to the right side. That catch is made by Van Jefferson, and he's taken down after a short gain. And now Miami goes back to their regular pace. Just over a minute to go. 3-step drop and a short pass to Mike Gesicki will pick up the 1st down, and they will call their first timeout with 1 minute to go. Their 1st down play forcing them to use another timeout. Miami has just 1 left on this 2nd and 9. Tungavaloa off of play action. Pressure incoming. Takes a shot to the end zone, and that is knocked away to Sean Elliott in coverage, and it's 3rd and 9. Tua's taken some shots here, and it hasn't always worked out for him. Here's more play action. Quick throw over the middle. It's tipped and intercepted by Cal Kohler. Blake Cashman got his hands on it and tips it right to Cal Kohler there, who has the wherewithal to haul that one in for the pick. Not a lot of time left on the clock, but it looks like New York is going to try and run a 2-minute drill here. Here's a strike to Christopher Herndon, and New York calls their 2nd timeout. Ball on their own 34. They're going to have to get some chunk plays here. 1st and 10. Firing over the middle. That's knocked away from C.D. Lamb. Great coverage there by Byron Jones, and it's 2nd and 10. Jets only have 4 healthy wide receivers. They're all on the field here as Miami shows pressure. They bring 5. Great blitz pickup, but the throw from Albert is knocked away from Kurt Pitts. And it's 3rd and 10. Albert setting up pass protection, moving Sparks to his left. Same formation for the Jets. Albert steps up in the pocket, fires downfield, but Pitts can't haul that one in. Would have been a tough catch in coverage as the Jets go 3 and out, and there's still 20 seconds on the clock. That will bring out Braden Mann for the first time here today, as he'll get this one away, angling towards the right sideline there, and that bounces out of bounds at the 2. So Miami is going to have to snap the ball inside their own 5 here, just with 1 timeout. I think they're going to bring the house and try for a safety, and that's exactly what they get. Marlon Mack is met by Kel Kohler, that one not in doubt, as the Jets will go into halftime with a 19-0 lead. 10 points from the offense and 9 points from the defense has New York on top. 3 takeaways already as Miami's got some soul searching to do after halftime. But that's not the only lopsided game. Carson Wentz, with 3 touchdowns, is lighting up MetLife Stadium. Jets will start the second half with the ball on their own 29. 1st and 10, LaMarcus Albert relegated to game manager here. He'll hand off to Willie Sparks, who runs with authority up the middle. Gain of 14. As the Jets will like to add to their lead here. 2nd and 5, Sparks to the right side, and he will fight his way ahead. Good battling there. 3rd and 1. And that will bring in Reggie Bishop. They love turning to Bishop in these situations, but it's a fullback dive. Keontae Preston, the rookie, moving the sticks for the Jets, and it's 1st and 10. Now some read option to Albert, just escapes the collapsing pocket and picks up 9 yards. 2nd and inches. Again out of the pistol. Play action, and this is a sack. A.J. Terrell unblocked, as that was not a good blitz pickup by the Jets offensive line. That makes it 3rd and a long 10. Against a 4-man rush, Albert sets his feet, wants it all, and is intercepted. Looking for Kurt Pitts, that's Byron Jones across the 35 and tackled by Grant right at the 35. He's been in tight coverage all game, and it was only a matter of time, as Albert though did miss by much, but was out of the reach of Kurt Pitts. So the first turnover for the Jets will give Miami the ball. 2nd and 8 from their own 37. Deep play action for Tua. That one knocked away as there is another holding call against the Dolphins. 3rd and 18. They do go 5 wide. Jets bring 4, and the quick pass to Marlon Mack will be nowhere close to the marker. Quincy Wilson on the stop as the Jets defense continues their strong day. Back to the offense now. It's 1st and 10 from their own 21. Willie Sparks juking out a defender and taken down at the 27. He's closing in on 50 yards, and he'll probably reach it. Expect to see a lot more Willie Sparks after the Albert interception. There's his 12th carry. 58 yards on the day. He's overcoming a slow start and looks to be getting stronger as the game goes on. Now Boston Scott dashing up the right side. He'll pick up 9, and Willie Sparks will come back in for 3rd and 1. 2 tight ends on the right side of the formation. Sparks up the middle, tough running, and he will have the first down, but now he will have an injury. Not good news for the Jets, as Sparks will be evaluated in the locker room. He did play in all 16 games last season, but he's been banged up before, and the Jets are hoping that this isn't a serious injury. The early news is positive, though. It's a low back strain, which will keep him out for this game, but probably not next week against the Patriots. 2nd and 4. LaMarcus Albert rolling to his right. Taking a shot to the end zone. Sirius Butte. And that is intercepted by Byron Jones. His second on the day. What a phenomenal pick by the veteran cornerback. Matched up against the 6'7" Sirius Butte. Takes it away with one hand, and LaMarcus Albert just shaking his head in disbelief. Second INT on the day for Albert, but Miami hasn't been able to take advantage. Here's 2nd and 8 from the 22. Armstead strips the ball. It's recovered by the Dolphins and turns into just a loss of 1. 3rd and 9. The shotgun again. Tagovailoa with Mack to his left. More play action. Rolling to his left. Fires a deep shot down the field. That's hauled in by Parker, who slips some tackles and is taken down by Cashman. As this flag is on Marshawn Lattimore for defensive pass interference. I don't know if I saw a whole lot of contact there, but that will be declined. It's a big play regardless of how you shake it. And the Dolphins have flipped the field here. 1st and 10 from the New York 34. Everybody going deep. Tagovailoa looking to the left side, and there's a catch inside the 20. Dolphins rolling here. A big play from your defense can do that. Here's 2nd and 6 from the 11. Mack trying the right side. He's taken down by Donnelly at the 8. We've got time for just one more play here in the 3rd quarter. Tagovailoa with a quick drop, and that is knocked away. Deshaun Elliott with the perfectly timed hit on the tight end will lead to an interesting decision for the Dolphins, facing a 4th and 3, down 19 points. They're going to send out the field goal unit to start the 4th quarter and get something on the board. Kick is good, and now it is a difficult 2-score game. Dolphins trail by 16 with just over 12 minutes to go here. Albert on 1st down, fires deep down the field over the middle. There is Kurt Pitts at midfield. Nice throw there by Albert, and he finds Pitts for 22 yards. Wonder how much you're going to see Albert throw the ball here. Against a blitz, there's a strike to Jamison Crowder, and he will just have the 1st down. Albert going over 200 yards on that throw, and it's 1st and 10. More play action for Albert. Everybody is covered. And now Albert will try and take off. He will be sacked for a loss of 3. There's Shaq Lawson at the 43, and it's 3rd and 13. Dolphins showing double A gap pressure. Albert trying to get the protection set. 2 wide receivers left, 1 right. Scott to his left. Albert in the shotgun. 4-man rush as the Dolphins drop out of it. Albert over the middle is knocked away. Butte on the stop. And now Miami will get the ball back with under 10 minutes to go. They've got their work cut out for them. They need 2 touchdowns and a pair of 2-point conversions to tie. And they don't have a whole lot of time with which to do it. Furthermore, they don't seem to be in any hurry to move down the field. A lot of quick throws for Tagovailoa, and that's not getting them the chunk plays that they need. I think there's a couple factors in play at this point in the game. One is that the elements are not conducive to throwing the ball deep down the field. And 2 is that Tagovailoa has been picked off 3 times already, and a couple of those were on deep shots. It's possible he's hesitant to commit a game-ending turnover here. There's a nice throw. Mike Gesicki over the middle, as we've seen that a lot in our years against the Dolphins. That's his 3rd catch on the day. But this drive eating up a lot of clock inside 6 minutes now. Tagovailoa well protected and will fire short for Mack, who will be taken down shy of the sticks. Clock continuing to run. 3rd and 4. We're inside 4.5 minutes. Miami will just get the 1st down, but not a whole lot more. Blake Cashman wraps up Van Jefferson at the 11 as the clock will continue to run. Here's a big 3rd down. Miami needs a touchdown on this drive. Tagovailoa over the middle, and he's intercepted. The 4th one of the game. Deshaun Elliott clinching this one for the Jets, as Tagovailoa didn't look to be on the same page as his receiver. And now it's up to New York to run the clock out. Anthony McFarland in for Willie Sparks will have a nice carry there. First down, and the Jets will be able to continue to drain the clock. Flipping the formation, Sirius Butte on the left side, and he will lead the way for McFarland, who stays in bounds to take us to the 2-minute warning. Miami will need to start using timeouts to stop the clock. Here's a big 3rd and 6. Delayed give, and McFarland will have the first. Miami now has just one timeout left, as a first down will end this one. Reggie Bishop in the game, spelling McFarland. He'll carry this one up the middle, and he'll have the first down. And the Jets will defeat the Dolphins 19-3 in rainy Week 2. It wasn't always pretty, but the Jets were able to get the job done on the road, in large part thanks to 4 Tua Tagovailoa interceptions. Aside from the last one, they were all just really good plays made by the Jets defense, as our defense played really strongly here in today's game. Albert did have a pair of interceptions. First one was a bad read, and the second one, I'd take that chance just about every single time, but Sirius Butte couldn't come down with the ball, unfortunately. It was just a great play made by Byron Jones. Willie Sparks was affected before exiting with an injury. McFarland looked really good in relief as well, as we moved the ball well on the ground after starting slowly in that area. Jameson Crowder continues to lead the team in catches and yards. No surprises there. Didn't really get C.D. Lamb involved the way I'd like, and I had trouble when I was targeting Kurt Pitts here today. He had a drop and a couple of missed throws. Sirius Butte also has yet to have his first NFL catch, so I think this passing offense has yet to really hit its stride. We kind of got pushed around in the run game sometimes, but all in all, the offensive line played well. We had one bad blitz pickup that led to a sack, but everything else was just me holding on to the ball too long. The defense played lights out. We could have had a little bit more pressure on Tagovailoa, but he was taking a lot of shorter passes, and that meant that we didn't always have the time to get to the passer. And 4 interceptions on the day, I'm not going to be looking too closely at the defense. They played really well, especially in the secondary. That Marshawn Lattimore return for a touchdown was really fun when it happened. I didn't think it was going to, and then made a couple nice moves, and he was gone. It was great. McLendon's missed field goal was from 55 into an 8-mile-an-hour wind. I think he makes that if it's not raining, to be quite honest. There's a little bit of a impact on kicking, both power and accuracy, in the elements that I've noticed, so I'm not too concerned about that. Braden Mann had an excellent punt. He uncorked a 64-yarder and also put one on the 2, which was really nice. Led to our final points of the day and our safety at the end of the first half, as we scored all of our points in the second quarter and then just cruised to victory here today. We only had 332 yards of total offense. Didn't move the ball that well, at least compared to last week, but it was enough to get the win, and never really felt like the offense was struggling. We just didn't finish drives. We do get some upgrades as well going into our Week 3 matchup against the Patriots. Kaderil Hodge hasn't seen a lot of targets come his direction, but he's still a reliable wide receiver, and we go with a route running upgrade here, as his hands are pretty good. Leroy Grant has been solid earlier this season, which surprised me after a preseason where he kind of struggled. All in all, our pass protection has been good thus far. Blake Cashman is going to get some upgrades here, as he's seeing the field a lot more. He could be an every down linebacker if he keeps this up. He had the tip on the INT today and just has been playing well when he's on the field. Randy Hope also gets the run-stopping upgrade. That's going to be his role on the team, and I'm waiting for him to take that next step. He'll get there soon. We'll play both the Vikings and the Bears later on this season, as the Minnesota falls to 0-2 following interception number 6 from Lawrence Fryer, who has just one touchdown pass on the year. Safe to say that his rookie season has not been starting the way anyone predicted. Meanwhile, Buffalo bounces back from their loss last week to defeat the New England Patriots, our opponent in Week 3. Josh Allen throws for 2 touchdowns, is only sacked once, while Cam Newton goes down 4 times and mostly had to rely on the run game to get things done. Rookie Neil Jordan has 4 pass touchdowns for the Steelers. We'll see him later this year as well. And Le'Veon Bell carried 17 times for 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. As we get ready for a playoff rematch against the New England Patriots. Last year's Super Bowl runners-up defeated us in the wild card round, and we'll get our crack at them in Week 3, first of 2 meetings, as they will be without cornerback Jonathan Jones on defense. So I'm hoping that our passing offense can take that next step against a team missing one of their starting corners. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. The uploads will be a little bit slower until we hit June, but until next time, have a good one, everybody.